You need to know that your name must be known both in the spirit and in the earth. Your name will either be a padlock or it will be a key. May your name be the reason people get opportunities. Your children grow up and walk into rooms of wealth. May your name be the reason your business gets a yes. May your name be what hell fears and what heaven funds. So there's this new kind of wealth that's emerging, and it's not your crypto wallet or your bank balance, it's your name. Proverbs 22:1 says, "A good name is to be more desirable than great riches, and favor is better than silver or gold." So in the kingdom, your reputation is your currency. And in this new era that's dawning, God is calling entrepreneurs and builders, He's calling kingdom architects to stop chasing coins and start building names that echo in all of eternity. This is huge for you. This is going to impact everything you do in wealth creation. So I believe that we're stepping into an era where kingdom entrepreneurship is not an optional side mission. It's the main assignment. It's an awakening of a foundational apostolic mission that God has prophetically spoken through all of Scripture. And so I'm seeing it today, and so are you, that God is raising up a remnant that doesn't just occupy pews, but it dominates industries. God spoke to my heart so powerfully to not separate the ministry man from the businessman. And why is that? Because when you build with God, He breathes on it. But God won't breathe on a system you built without Him. This isn't about just a hustle culture. This is more of a divine map that God has for you. It's a moment for you to build with purpose and create products with purity, carry names that unlock opportunities for you. And it starts with understanding this, that your name is not just what people call you, it's more about what heaven recognizes. So first, God puts His name on you. Let's start here with the God part. Throughout all Scripture, when God marked a person for a divine assignment, He gave them a new name. So think of Abram. Abram became Abraham. Sarai became Sarah. God inserted His own part of His name into their identity, a symbol of His nature and His creative power. But God didn't just rename them, He reframed them. That's why your name matters. Not just what people call you, and not just branding, but it's a covenant. What have you been covenanted in God to do? That's your name. And when God names you, He's assigning heaven's resources to your earthly assignment. Think about when Simon became Peter, the rock. Jacob became Israel, because God was going to prevail through him. Gideon, hiding in fear, God had a mighty name for him. Gideon was from the smallest tribe of Manasseh, but God viewed him according to the name He had given him and called him mighty man of valor. And because God doesn't name you by where you are, He names you by actually how He sees you and where He's sending you. In God's mind, you are in a kingdom of kings, and kings carry names that authorize, that activate, that advance things forward. So that's the first thing you need to know, is that God has an assignment upon you. In His kingdom, you have the name of a king. Second thing is you've got to take responsibility to guard and to grow your name. So let's talk about your part. This is the you part, the man part. So think about Jesus. Even as a boy, He had to cultivate a reputation. In Luke 2:52, we read, He grew in wisdom, stature, and in favor with God and man. Can you imagine that? The Son of God Himself had to grow up into these things of the kingdom. He had to grow up in the wisdom, in having a reputation of stature, and with favor with both God and man. So you're not just going to get born and just immediately have favor. It's not random, and it's not luck. It's earned through character. is earned through consistency and is earned through credibility. Proverbs 3 teaches us, let love and faithfulness never leave you. Take action. Then you will win favor and a good name. So you need to know, a name is not just perfect behavior. It's not that. It means you're known for something trustworthy, something stable. You're known to be faithful. You're known to be excellent. It means when people mention your name, doors open and not close. I want people to mention my name in rooms where I've never been in. We need this to be done. We need something to be led. We need a faithful man. We need a diligent man, a man who will prepare. If that to you is life and peace, health to your bones, then this is a video for you. And let me make this plain. At the end of your life, your name will either be a padlock or it will be a key. May your name be the reason people get opportunities. Your children grow up and walk into rooms of wealth. May your name be the reason your business gets a yes. May your name be what hell fears and what heaven funds. My first Zoom call this morning at 9 a.m. was because my name was mentioned in rooms I was never invited to before. And yet another ministry under the Goshen brand is requesting, can we please have the powerful, strategic, excellent work of Goshen in our ministry? Here's the third thing. You need to know that your name must be known both in the spirit and in the earth. So let me give you this revelation. This is going to change your life. In the kingdom, a name is how heaven identifies what your responsibility is. And when you're named in the spirit realm, angels move. The scripture teaches from the very first word that Daniel spoke, praying and calling upon God, the angel was dispatched, and 21 days of warfare ensued against the prince of Persia. It's spoken in scripture of Paul. The demonic realm said, Jesus we know, Paul we know, but who are you? As you become named in the spirit realm, the angels of heaven and the resources of God will be dispatched. And here's what's happening on the earth in this digital era. This era where now there's 1,700 millionaires made every single day. This is the dawn of a new era, a digital era. Your name must be known on the earth, both in the spirit realm and on the earth. Your craft, your story, your calling, your assignment, it's got to be known. You don't have to inherit the family farm anymore. You don't need some sort of royal bloodline to rule, but you do need to build digital dominion. You're going to stake your claim in this kingdom arena of digital real estate online. And that's how you're going to let the world know what you do and why God sent you to do it. Now, some of you, God bless you, brothers and sisters, you've been waiting, you've been fasting, you've been hoping, I understand, and all you're doing is that procrastinating. But now is your moment to arise and to shine. It's not later and it's not someday. Your moment is right now. So this is what you need to do now. You need to know you are a part of a new breed rising. You're part of those ministries who are ministers without pulpits, entrepreneurs with the altars of the marketplace. You're marketplace leaders marked by God. And you need to know that God is raising you up. He's looking for faithful ones, and it's incumbent upon you with a moral responsibility to build the honor and the integrity of your name that outlives you. This is your moment to have a digital domain and let the marketplace know what you do. You define what your name stands for. You dedicate your name to both the spirit realm and to the marketplace, and make your name a key that opens doors for generations to come. And when heaven sees your name, may it echo with authority. When hell hears your name, may it tremble. May you shame the devil. May you terrify demonic forces. May you cause them to shake in regret. And when the world sees your name, may it recognize a king has come, and you're one of the kings under the great king. So honor him, honor the king, and build the thing. You don't need that more hustle, but you need this name architecture. You can do it. If you enjoyed this video and you know that you want to take the next step in your kingdom strategy, not just a divine vision, but an actual shrewdness, a strategy, defining your digital domain, taking action. We've actually got an amazing, totally free 5-day challenge in the real estate arena. Click the link below and join us on May the 12th for this free 5-day challenge where every single day we're going to give you those next steps to establish yourself to make wealth by buying land with no money. That's the name of our course. I want to see you in this 5-day challenge because it's going to be crazy good. I know because I'm running it, and I'm going to give you all the secrets so you can generate wealth from the comfort of your own home by working diligently. Put your stamp on the earth and join us on May the 12th in this free 5-day challenge. It's going to be a good challenge. I want to see you there.